Loved one, it's TJ, and I want to ask you, I want to ask everyone, are you still holding on to grudges, things that happened in the past? I know people who have held on to grudges that are like 20 years old, 20-year old grudges, and then they wonder why they're sick. They wonder why they're unable to, their bodies are unable to heal. They wonder why they are unhappy and find little joy in anything. They wonder why things don't go their way. Why are there so many obstacles all the time? When things work out for everyone else, why can't it work out for me at least this once? And these people I would consider list keepers. They are keeping a list like Santa Claus. Like, are you naughty or are you nice? And if you are naughty, I am keeping a list and I'm checking it twice and I'm going to just continue to live it over and over and over again. I used to do that, depending on how egregious the act was, the put upon was towards moi. I used to do the same thing, and really, it's living in the past is hell on earth. The person who did whatever it was, they have gone on about their business while you're still rolling and wallowing in that same thing. And I'm going to tell you, your body, every time you relive that, even if it any kind of occurrence that happened in the past that didn't make you feel better than good, or made you feel less than good, I should say, your body on a molecular level is reliving that. You are causing stress to your body. You wonder why you still have this neck pain or this shoulder pain, or why your gut hurts. Why is your stomach hurting? You're holding on to that stuff. Energetically, that stuff causes your energy to get stuck. Fussing and hooping and hollering about it, you just bringing the energy down. You're bringing the vibrational frequency down around you. And like attracts like. So what happens is you basically, tilling and planting the seeds in that soil for the continuum of the same stuff to attract into your experience. It's attracting into your, it's in your auric field, and it's manifesting itself as pain, as heartache, as discouragement, disappointment. Sometimes people fall into a depression because of that, and you just need to let it go now. And I know that it sounds easier said than done, and it might take some work, but for me, what helped me is when I realized, well, I'm like, okay, I want to have fun, I want to enjoy life of bliss, ease, and abundance. So how do I do that? It's certainly not going to, if it's not a 10, that's how I like to do it. If it's a 10, I keep it in my life, it goes forward with me. And I'm always taking a survey. Is this thing still a 10? Is it still a 10? And if it's not a 10, it must go. Okay, so is this thing a 10? If it is a 9.5 or 9.75, it must go. It has to be a 10. And when you continue to accumulate your 10s, then like attracts like energetically. So you're going to continue to attract 10s. And I know it sounds silly, but it's real. Energy is real. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are real. And yes, when things happen to us, we allow ourselves, it's important to allow ourselves to feel the feels, feel the feelings, have the emotions and the anger. And then at a certain point, we need to rise up out of it. We need to alchemize that thing. Okay, how can I alchemize this or repurpose this thing? Take the things, the stuff that I can use out of it and apply it to my life. The things that are for my highest good, the highest good of all. How can I repurpose that thing? And then what do I need to leave? Okay, so a lot of the stuff that we experience, we learn from it and we grow from it. And then after that, we need to let it go and keep only what is useful. Okay. And I like to work with crystals. Crystal healing is one of my favorite holistic modalities to use, along with sound and oils and all the things. But crystals are fun and they're pretty, and it's science. And so, one crystal that I like to use to clear energy and things like that is shungite. This is a raw piece of shungite. It's kind of, it doesn't look fancy. It's not the prettiest thing, but shungite cleanses and it purifies your life and aura. Okay. And it also, back in the Roman days, they said it purified their water. I actually put this in the bath with me. I like to take goddess baths, crystal goddess baths, and I'll put crystals in it. And shungite, this is a shungite slab. It's a polished slab. Okay, and it is the most powerful energetic filter. Okay, so it can clear your room. I like to keep pieces around the house, and it actually removes energies or unwanted energies and impurities from people, places, and things. Now, this is a piece of elite shungite, so it has, let me make sure it's okay, it has more carbon in it, and it's a rare piece. But it helps you to clear your body of any dysfunctional patterns, limiting belief systems and attachments. So it helps you with letting go. Okay. And then this is a big piece that I like to keep on my desk. And it also, like I said, it clears the space. But it also, I like to have it near my computers and stuff. Okay. Because I want to purify the room, because all of these computers and devices and things like that have those EMFs, and they're not talking about it right now, but they will be. And so it's good to have a nice piece of shungite. You can get this from, you can get these from your local crystal shops, metaphysical shops. And, but yeah, some people put these in their water. I would not recommend putting this directly in your water, because first of all, you got to know if it's the real thing. Okay. But then when you have like these rough pieces, that's glass, they can break off. But you can charge your water. You can charge your water in a number of ways. I might need to make that a separate video. But for example, if I could sit this bottle of water on this piece of shungite, and the energies from these crystals will go through your vessels, so whatever it is, it's gonna go through that and entrain and do your water, charge your water. You can charge your water by just saying sweet things to it. Even that is healing. Love and gratitude are the strongest things that you can say to your water. You can even write the words love and gratitude and put it on your water bottle, or you can get a mug or something with those words, because words carry a vibration as well. Everything carries an energetic vibration. And so that's why I am encouraged, because I'm like, what you mean I can do this by myself on my own? Anyway, so yeah, I'm encouraging you to let it go. And also, speaking of which, there is a book called Letting Go, The Pathway of Surrender. It might be really useful for you. There is, I believe, free audio on YouTube if you like the audiobooks, and I will put that in the link. If it's on YouTube, I'll put that in the comments, okay? But then you can also get it on Amazon, but it's called Letting Go, The Pathway of Surrender. And it's a David R. Hawkins book. He wrote a lot of them, and it's a relatively old book, okay? So it's easy to get audio, or I'm not sure if the paperback is available or not, but YouTube. Okay, guys, until the next video, I really hope this has helped you. I want to encourage you to just move forward and just and give, extend some grace to whoever it is you're holding the grudge against. Just extend grace to them. More importantly, extend the grace to yourself by not carrying that weight on you, carrying that burden on you. Okay, it's time for you to release, let go, and simply enjoy your life. Until the next time, live simply and be kind.